Yes, I am MusicWise family. Uplifting thanks for tuning into the second official album titled The Balance. The Balance is the collaboration between the two albums titled Between the Balance and the Balance Between. And so I say AnsOne and highly recommended. Appreciate you to the fullness thereof for tuning into these music-wise frequencies that shall remain blazing forward itinerary. Frequencies blazing through our speakers. So just know that the presence of these remains so valuable. So please release forward these music-wise frequencies so that all shall continue to be as remain vibrating upon HighaEyeMinded. MusicWise family, continue to be the only guardian of the mind. Remain reaching the highest outcome, and it shall be within that the greatness shall show face, and without greatness, MusicWise family. Frequencies are blazing, our speakers. We shall be able to come closer and closer to the ultimate sentient one that remains the highest vibrating indeed. MusicWise family, the presence of thee so valuable, so vital, and so arise, mighty one, arise like they have never done before, because the ever-in-lasting first aid prophesy this live moment right here. So I say AnsOne and highly recommended. Livity.
Trust life, and it shall remain victorious. This life full of suffering, filled with so much pain, may be upon repeat, but that doesn't mean that it should be that destiny. Just trust life to see victory. This life full of suffering, filled with so much pain, may be upon repeat, but that doesn't mean that it should be that they seek. They remain responsible for what they reach, so it shouldn't be surprising today that all responsibility continues to be for thee. It shouldn't be surprising today that all consequences shall remain upon the same repeat. So don't be that fool that continues pointing that finger into another direction instead of back to the one in the mirror. So don't be that fool that continues blaming over and over again another one instead of realizing to be the creator.
This life full of suffering, filled with so much pain, may be upon repeat, but that doesn't mean that it should be that destiny. It's just life to see victory. This life full of suffering, filled with so much pain, may be upon repeat, but that doesn't mean that it should be that destiny. It's just life to see victory.
So they remain responsible for what they speak. They remain responsible for what they seek. They remain responsible for what they reach. So it shouldn't be surprising today that all responsibility continues to be for thee. It shouldn't be surprising today that all consequences shall remain upon the same repeat. So don't be that fool that continues pointing that finger into another direction instead of back to the one in the mirror. So don't be that fool that continues blaming over and over again another one instead of realizing to be the creator.
This life full of suffering, filled with so much pain, may be upon repeat, but that doesn't mean that it should be that destiny. It's just life to see victory. This life full of suffering, filled with so much pain, may be upon repeat, but that doesn't mean that it should be that destiny. It's just life to see victory. This is the MusicWise leader. Is I so I MusicWise lead for thee the way to embrace higher mental frequencies. So I MusicWise lead for thee the way to embrace higher mental frequencies. So wise as I, that MusicWise leader shall remain. Center eye healing vibrations, reaching thee, embracing thee, uplifting thee. So no need for limelight confirmation. And so wise as I, priority is MusicWise, full of dedication, leading the way, guiding thee, healing thee with higher thee, mentality, stability. It rises I, the MusicWise leader, chanting. So that I MusicWise lead for thee the way to embrace higher mental frequencies. So that I know. So wise as I, priority is MusicWise, full of dedication, leading the way, guiding thee, healing thee with higher D mentality, stability. He rises I, the MusicWise leader, chanting. So that I MusicWise lead for thee the way to embrace higher D mental frequencies. So that I MusicWise lead for thee the way to embrace higher D mental frequencies. So that I MusicWise lead for thee the way to embrace higher D mental frequency. I MusicWise lead the way. Yes, I am MusicWise family. This is AnsOne reaching thee, letting thee know that presence of thee is of the uppermost value within this Livity. So I rise, mighty one, bright shine like never before. Sendai music is vital to remain upon repeat. Victory continues to be if DC life true center I, and that's when we shall remain arise and embrace higher vibrational mind. Victory continues to be if DC life true center I, and that's when we shall remain arise and embrace higher vibrational mind. Mental fitness must remain upon higher eyes for thee to sustain a healthy mind that is able to arise above all, lower the pride. So mental priority must be that self-knowledge, cause thee who only here to exist, and I live that life upon them highest ability shall continue to suffer from lack of center eyesight. Victory continues to be if DC life true center I, and that's when we shall remain arise and embrace higher vibrational mind. Victory continues to be if DC life true center I, and that's when we shall remain arise and embrace higher vibrational mind. Mental fitness must remain upon higher eyes for thee to sustain a healthy mind that is able to arise above all, lower the pride. So mental priority must be that self-knowledge, cause thee who only here to exist, and I live that life upon them highest ability shall continue to suffer from lack of center eyesight. Victory continues to be if DC life true center I, and that's when we shall remain arise and embrace higher vibration.
vibration of mind. Victory continues to be. If this is life, truth and the eye, and that's when they shall remain arise. Embrace higher vibration of mind. Victory continues to be. Truth and the eye, and that's when they shall remain arise. Higher vibration of mind. Victory, if the, and that's when they shall. Higher D is the cosmic observer. Center D is the alignment driver. Lower D is the sentient energy. Everything oneness, the Tr3ss Unity. The higher D is the observer, and the center D the driver. Of the lower D the sentient, within the skin skeleton vehicle. The higher D is the observer, and the center D the driver. Of the lower D the sentient, within this Tr3ss D physical dimension. So D is the cosmic observer, the higher D universe identity that is vibrating upon multiplied frequencies. So D is the alignment driver, the center D that continues to be the aligning providing center eye guidance for the sentient energy within. The lower D that is dwelling physical dimensions to sustain the Tr3ss Unity, mental priority. The higher D is the observer, and the center D the driver. Of the lower D the sentient, within the skin skeleton vehicle. The higher D is the observer, and the center D the driver. Of the lower D the sentient, within this Tr3ss D physical dimension. So D is the cosmic observer, the higher D universe identity that is vibrating upon multiplied frequencies. So D is the alignment driver, the center D that continues to be the aligning providing center eye guidance for the sentient energy within. The lower D that is dwelling physical dimensions to sustain the Tr3ss Unity, mental priority. The higher D is the observer, and the center D the driver. Of the lower D the sentient, within the skin skeleton vehicle. The higher D is the observer, and the center D the driver. Of the lower D the sentient, within this Tr3ss D physical dimensions. One Livity to live this life.
Inner Overstanders. There is only one Livity for thee to live this life upon thy highest ability. With one Livity and one destiny for thee. There is only no Livity for thee to live this life upon thy highest ability. with no liberty and no destiny for thee. The inner overstander. One livity, no liberty. Remember the higher task, and let it be upon repeat. There is only one liberty for thee to live this life upon thy highest ability. With one liberty, one destiny for thee. There is only now liberty for thee to live this life upon thy highest ability. With no liberty, no destiny for thee to reach. So with a healthy mind, full of stability, vibrating upon these frequencies of mental clarity, none shall be able to blind thee to live this liberty so carelessly, full of ego motions, leading thee away from thy purpose, astray from thy destiny. But with that higher knowledge of thee, you shall sustain that mental fitness, priority upon his highest abilities. You shall sustain that craft of thee upon the highest of thee, and thee shall reach higher liberty. There is only one liberty for thee to live this life upon thy highest ability. With one liberty, one destiny for thee. There is only now liberty for thee to live this life upon thy highest ability. With no liberty, no destiny for thee to reach. So with a healthy mind, full of stability, vibrating upon these frequencies of mental clarity, none shall be able to blind thee to live this liberty so carelessly, full of ego motions, leading thee away from thy purpose, astray from thy destiny. But with that higher knowledge of thee, you shall sustain that mental fitness, priority upon his highest abilities. You shall sustain that craft of thee upon the highest of thee, and thee shall reach higher liberty. There is only one liberty for thee to live this life upon thy highest ability. With one liberty, one destiny for thee. There is only now liberty for thee to live this life upon thy highest ability. With no liberty, no destiny for thee. There is only one liberty for thee to live this life upon thy highest ability. No liberty to live this life, highest abilities. No liberty to live this life, highest abilities. Words, power, and sound. Send the HaileMusic. This is AnsOne alongside highly recommended
rhythms to uplift the eyes as I chant music to reach the to center I healing frequencies. AnsOne Right music to inspire the and highly create rhythms to uplift the eyes as I chant music to reach the to center I healing frequencies. Words, power, and sound. Words, power, and sound. So this is AnsOne music alongside highly recommended powerful sound, inviting thee to come along upon this higher vibrational song. Ready shall continue to tune in within those center eye healing frequencies. Cause over there so high your mind music remains constantly streaming upon those inner airways. Words, power, and sound. Words, power, and sound. So AnsOne Right music to inspire the and highly create rhythms to uplift the eyes as I chant music to reach the to center I healing frequencies. AnsOne Right music to inspire the and highly create rhythms to uplift the eyes as I chant music to reach the to center I healing frequencies. So this is AnsOne music alongside highly recommended powerful sound, inviting thee to come along upon this higher vibrational song. Ready shall continue to tune in within those center eye healing frequencies. Cause over there so high your mind music remains constantly streaming upon those inner airways. Words, power, and sound. Words, power, and sound. Words, power, and sound. So AnsOne Right music to inspire the and highly create rhythms to uplift the eyes as I chant music to reach the to center I healing frequencies. AnsOne Right music to inspire the and highly create rhythms to uplift the eyes as I chant music to reach the to center I healing frequencies. And highly recommended. Embraced by the upfall, MusicWise. Celebrating life, celebrating that victorious achievement within oneness. See, so victorious achievement is what they reached. They didn't give up, they see. They remained that trust within thee, they didn't flee. So victorious achievement is what they reached. They didn't give up, they see. They remained that trust within thee, they didn't flee. So in spite of that depression, they didn't let all negativity remain holding thee down. Yes, even within all that emotional suffocation, they didn't panic, they remained calm. They even maintained a stable breathing. They have been through so much physical pain upon daily basis, causing thee so much mental suffering, keeping thee up at night, wondering if the early light shall bring thee any mental clarity, or shall it continue showing thee a suicidal mentality that keeps repeating to thee, thee not worthy to live, thee not worthy to breathe. So victorious achievement is what they reached. They didn't give up, they see. They remained that trust within thee, they didn't flee. So victorious achievement is what they reached. They didn't give up, they see. They remained that trust within thee, they didn't flee. So in spite of that depression, they didn't let all negativity remain holding thee down. Yes, even within all that emotional suffocation, they didn't panic, they remained calm. They even maintained a stable breathing. They have been through so much physical pain upon daily basis, causing thee so much mental suffering, keeping thee up at night, wondering if the early light shall bring thee any mental clarity, or shall it continue showing thee a suicidal mentality that keeps repeating to thee, thee not worthy to live, thee not worthy to breathe. So victorious achievement is what they reached. They didn't give up, they see. They remained that trust within thee, they didn't flee. So victorious achievement is what they reached. They didn't give up, they see. They remained that trust within thee, they didn't flee. So victorious achievement is what they reached. They didn't give up, they see. They remained that trust within thee, they didn't flee. This is what they didn't give up, no trust within thee. They remained that trust within thee. So in overstander, please remain reflecting positivity, yes. So listen. So remain the mind at ease and we shall not dwell within negativity. So remain reflecting positive energy within those times of needs. So remain the mind at ease and we shall not dwell within negativity. So remain reflecting positive energy within those times of needs. So in overstander, continue to tune in upon those frequencies of that higher mind station, where the center D remains constantly upon replay of that vital information upon how to sustain that higher D mental state without a delay, that clear connection that shall make sure ain't no self-pity shall lead thee astray. So in overstander,
Brave is the way away from being afraid. So remain the mind at ease, and we shall not dwell within negativity. So remain reflecting positive energy within those times of needs. So remain the mind at ease, and we shall not dwell within negativity. So remain reflecting positive energy within those times of needs. So Inner Overstander, continue to tune in upon those frequencies of that higher mind station, where the center D remains constantly upon replay of that vital information upon how to sustain that higher E mental state without a delay, that clear connection that shall make sure ain't no self-pity shall lead thee astray. So Inner Overstander, brave is the way away from being afraid. So remain the mind at ease, and we shall not dwell within negativity. So remain reflecting positive energy within those times of needs. So remain the mind at ease, and we shall not dwell within negativity. So remain reflecting positive energy within those times of need.
As I mirror reflection, when they see I, they shall recognize thee. And through those same eyes as I shall realize, when I see thee, I shall recognize I. And through those same eyes, thee is as I.
Into the mirror reflection, see la. When they see I shall recognize thee, and through those same eyes as I shall realize. When I see thee, I shall recognize I, and through those same eyes as I. So when the mirror reflection is reflecting in front of thee, let the center I remain guiding thee, center the alignment, guide thee through those unhealthy thoughts within, showing thee that confidence shall remain in a key that shall set thee free from believing in thee to knowing thee, and so thee shall succeed. When you see I shall recognize thee, and through those same eyes as I shall realize. When I see thee, I shall recognize I, and through those same eyes as I. So when the mirror reflection is reflecting in front of thee, let the center I remain guiding thee, center the alignment, guide thee through those unhealthy thoughts within, showing thee that confidence shall remain in a key that shall
those same eyes, his eyes as I. When you see I, you shall recognize thee. And through those same eyes as I shall realize when I see thee. And through those same eyes.
This is AnsOne and highly recommended. Salute for remain standing. So respect to thee for overstanding all the darkness of the lowest deep, whispering to release that beast within, to set it free. So respect to thee for overstanding all the darkness of the lowest deep, whispering to release that beast within, to set it free. So I salute thee for overstanding all that pain, all that suffering. So I respect thee for understanding those tests of endurance, the creator of overall patience. Within creation of stability, manifesting mental fit priorities, with center high healing, yes upon repeat, aligning morality composition, to move away from that beast yes within thee, locked away within the darkest corners of thee, ready to feed upon thy faith, ready for thee to set it free. So respect to thee for overstanding all the darkness of the lowest deep, whispering to release that beast within, to set it free. So respect to thee for overstanding all the darkness of the lowest deep, whispering to release that beast within, to set it free. So I salute thee for overstanding all that pain, all that suffering. So I respect thee for understanding those tests of endurance, the creator of overall patience. Within creation of stability, manifesting mental fit priorities, with center high healing, yes upon repeat, aligning morality composition, to move away from that beast yes within thee, locked away within the darkest corners of thee, ready to feed upon thy faith, ready for thee to set it free. So respect to thee for overstanding all the darkness of the lowest deep, whispering to release that beast within, to set it free. So respect to thee for overstanding all the darkness of the lowest deep, whispering to thee, set it free. Overstander, remain raised, remain rich, remain aiming for the highest outcome within this Livity. Innerly and outwardly, knowledge of thee remains that vital requirement to sustain a mind that is vibrating upon higher mental frequencies. Knowledge of thee. Some of us will not make it, see another day, because there is too much pain and separation, screaming for within. Some of us will not make it, see another day, because there is too much pain and separation, screaming for within. So please rise above all of these negative thoughts, mentally hunting thee down with these memories upon repeat. Memories of shame, memories of blame, whispering to thee, knock it off. Lord, you convincing thee to just stay down, reminding thee to just give up. Please don't listen to the lower D, let these tears of sorrow continue to be the reason for thee to not stand up. Let the face full of guiltiness continue to be the reason for thee to not rise above all that pain and grief. Some of us will not make it, see another day, because there is too much pain and separation, screaming for within. Some of us will not make it, see another day, because there is too much pain and separation, screaming for within. So thee shall stand above all those lower thoughts, cowardly playing on thee, with these memories upon replay. Memories of victories of thee, respect to thee, rise above. I am secure in thee, with center I trust, relying on thee to just stand tall. Please just listen to the wise in thee, leading thee away from the fool in thee, too blind to see, to be the one in need, because the face full of ego pride should continue to mislead thee, should continue to let thee flee away from thy destiny. Some of us will not make it, see another day, because there is too much pain and separation, screaming for within. Some of us will not make it, see another day, because there is too much pain and separation, screaming for within. This is the code of life, chanting upon knowledge over belief. So much to cope with, within this life full of believing and hoping. So much to cope with, within this life of rope, necktie, fit, mishoping. Lack of self-knowledge shall remain, blinding thee with ignorance, constantly replaying. So because thee moves so, thee can recognize innerly and outwardly, knowledge of thee remains a vital requirement within this lifetime, where mental war continues to be upon the minds of those manipulated by false imagery and information upon who he is supposed to be. So much to cope with, within this life full of believing and hoping. So much to cope with, within this life of rope, necktie, fit, mishoping. lack of self-knowledge shall remain, blinding thee with ignorance, constantly replaying. So because thee move so, thee can recognize innerly and outwardly knowledge of thee remains the vital requirement within this lifetime, where mental war continues to be upon the minds of those manipulated by false imagery and information upon who he is supposed to be. So much to cope with within this life full of believing and hoping. So much to cope with within this life of rope, necktie, fit, mishoping.
MusicWise family, continue to be the healing without cure for the ones that are hurting in the inner core, so skin deep. MusicWise family, be the healing without cure, another one that is hurting, being so insecure.
This is AnsOne the healer, and highly recommended sound is the cure. Be the healer, the cure, with that cure for the ones that's hurting within the inner core. So skin deep. Be the healer, the cure, with that cure, and not the one that's hurting, being so insecure. So be the healer, the cure, and not the one that continues hurting those hurting deep, based upon self-made insecurities, constantly projecting the shame upon thee. With self-made jealousy is upon repeat, the mentally clouded, so no victory for thee. Be the healer, the cure, with that cure for the ones that's hurting within the inner core. So skin deep. Be the healer, the cure, with that cure, and not the one that's hurting, being so insecure. Be the healer, the cure, with that cure for the ones that's hurting within the inner core. So skin deep. Be the healer, the cure, with that cure, and not the one that's hurting, being so insecure. So be the cure, the mental medicine. Yes, be the one that remains, healing those, healing thee, created by higher ID frequencies, manifested through center eye prophecies that offer unity, replace upon repeat. So mentally balanced, so no room for defeat. So be the healer, the cure. He is the one that's no longer hurting those hurting thee, based upon mental instability,
Is ignorance blinding thee? Be the healer, the cure, with that cure for the ones that's hurting within the inner core. So skin deep. Be the healer, the cure, with that cure, and not the one that's hurting, being so insecure. Yes, I am Inner Overstanders. Wow, so much respect for thee. That in spite of all, that thee was able to make it this far, and that thee continue to show a resilient blazing force within thee. As I salute thee, so much respect to thee, that in spite of that fallen crown, that thee stood up, dust off, and remain standing tall. So much respect to thee, that in spite of that fallen crown, that thee stood up, dust off, and remain standing tall. I have so much respect for thee, no overstander, because this sustained that trust within life. He didn't continue to blame, no pointing finger into the other way. He remained responsibility, continue to show mental stability. I applaud in thee for not giving in. I applaud in thee for not giving up. I applaud in thee for giving it all. I applaud in thee for trusting thy call. So much respect to thee, that in spite of that fallen crown, that thee stood up, dust off, and remain standing tall. So much respect to thee, that in spite of that fallen crown, that thee stood up, dust off, and remain standing tall. I have so much respect for thee, no overstander, because this is the that trust within life. He didn't continue to blame, no pointing finger into the other way. He remained responsibility, continue to show mental stability. I applaud in thee for not giving in. I applaud in thee for not giving up. I applaud in thee for giving it all. I applaud in thee for trusting thy call. So much respect to thee, that in spite of that fallen crown, that thee stood up, dust off, and remain standing tall. So much respect to thee, that in spite of that fallen crown, that thee stood up, dust off, and remain standing tall. So much respect to thee, that in spite of that fallen crown, that thee stood up, dust off, and remain standing tall. Fallen crown, standing tall. MusicWise family, uplifting thanks to the phoners there are for tuning in into this official album, The Balance. AnsOne remains full of gratitude and thankfulness upon the moving songs. And so this upful MusicWise Unity with highly recommended.
remains blazing forward so powerfully upon repeat. For it is as I task, as I duty. That sacred destiny to remain blazing so forward uncorruptedly. So yes, I shall remain so true, so dedicated, so devoted, full of discipline and respect to this MusicWise's journey. You see, MusicWise family, as I AnsOne shall remain rising to the highest outcome of this MusicWise Livity, to make sure that as I shall be and so therefore remain the most authentic artist. That shall remain a mirror reflecting thee, knowing that to vibrate as the highest example is to move in ways like no other. MusicWise family. This is respect. And so, this is AnsOne. Salute thee. Rafar I in salutations to thee. Yes,